Ladies and gentlemen, about time I do something on the N64 other than Star Fox 64, right? Welcome to Mario Kart 64. That works. They have most of the games have 64 at the end of them. Anyway, welcome to Mario Kart 64. Today, again, this is on original hardware. As you can see, there's nobody else in the room. I am just doing this because I feel like it. I have a tournament, a local tournament, on a rarity around here. I shouldn't say it's a rarity, actually. This is the second time it's happened in 2.5 years, I guess. So, I mean, that's more I expect for a retro tournament in the northeastern Pennsylvania area. But, hey, we take it. So yeah, I want to stay fresh. I've been doing some work on my Switch. I actually never played this game a ton on 150cc back in the day. So, just make sure I'm fresh with everything. What we're going to do today is run through each course at least once, then do some horsing around. Like I said, apologies, had to switch these 2 last minute. Star Fox will be Thursday. God willing, I get some sleep for that, but it'll be Thursday. Had to, like I said, had a viewing to go to today. Obviously, stuff like that comes up last minute, so had to do that today, and just due to the weather here, I'm not getting things I'm not getting orders at work until tomorrow, and it's a lot of stuff, so I gotta go to work early. So yeah, here we are. This is gonna be a little bit shorter than normal, but we do our best, as always. Such is life, ladies and gentlemen. 2026 is the year of Yoshi. Also, I just want to point out on the title screen, notice how Yoshi was winning. Obviously, that's the title screen you unlock, but Yoshi is winning. Like, Yoshi's ahead of everyone in that one, as he should be. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. First up, Mushroom Cup, of course. Let's lock in, let's do it. And I wasn't really sure how they were doing the tournament, as in, like, is it going to be OG hardware? Is it going to be on the Switch? Who knows? They confirmed that it is on an original Nintendo 64, so this is the best way to practice, technically. Not that I know this game well enough, it's just, you know, it's been a while, and I did not play a ton on... I have an itch. I have an itch. I did not play a ton on 150cc, which is surprising. I know. But back when I was a child, I always played on the easiest difficulty for the most part. I did not become a quote-unquote skilled gamer until recently. And even now, I'm still not that skilled. Trying to make myself spin out here. I know it's possible. There it is. I believe that happens easier on 150cc. This is the goated Mario Kart, I'm sorry, it just is. You can't really beat this for me. Like I always say, this is my favorite Mario Kart. Objectively, the best Mario Kart is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, without a shred of a doubt. That is the best Mario Kart. Then I would put Wii second. I don't know, actually, yeah, I'd probably put Wii second. I'd probably put this one third. I know, objectively speaking, this one isn't the best mechanically, I guess. I don't care, though. I knew that was gonna happen. Sometimes you just gotta not shoot the shells, you know? Way to go, Donkey Kong. Dipshit. Oh boy. Keep that away from me. It's fine, we'll take second. It's fine. The computer's technically cheating this game anyway. It makes sure 2 of them keep up with you at all times. Doesn't matter how good you're doing. It just happens. But yeah, in terms of my favorite Mario Karts, I'm gonna go... Just because of nostalgia, I'm gonna go this one in Wii, then 8 Deluxe, then... Which one am I... Why am I forgetting one? Actually, I'm probably not forgetting one. I think it is Double Dash, then. Yeah, it is Double Dash. And then probably DS. And in terms of my opinion of best Mario Karts, just jump 8 up to the top. It just leapfrogs 64 and Wii. Whoops. I do that a lot too. Gotta break that habit. Whoops. This is why we practice. Why we're getting fresh again. Sorry, Toad. Thanks, Donkey Kong. Yeah, this is my favorite Mario Kart. Like, there's just those, like, handful of N64 games that I don't care if they're lesser in quality or not. Just, like, the happiness I feel just from simply turning the game on before I even start playing it, that means something. This is one of those N64 games. I could list some obvious and not obvious ones off the top of my head. Paper Mario, obvious one for me. Not exactly a nostalgic feeling, but Ocarina of Time is one of those for me. Whoop, did it again. Whoops. Star Fox 64, of course. Mario 64. Mario Kart 64. Ooh, God, that was close. And then some, of course, some obscure ones. We got, there's other ones to a lesser extent, but I'll name my big three of obscurity, which is, of course, Bassmaster 2000, Namco 64, and Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. Yeah, this game is just how it be with this game, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the games. And honest to God, even though I spent much more time on the GameCube, that is why this is still my favorite console. I love playing GameCube games, but I don't get that feeling. This game just has it. This game just has it. I don't even know what it is. It just has it. Alright, 150cc. I think you can do this! Oh! Close. Close, close, close. You really need a boost, but I did make it once without one. Luigi! You had your time to shine, buddy. You did your thing. It's the year of Yoshi now. I'll probably run into that later, trying to go over the... Whoop! Hello. Let me keep these. Gotta get some... So, fun fact, this tournament that I have is it's at a movie theater, essentially. So, like, it's a theater. It's gonna be on a big, big screen. That's gonna be an adjustment and a half for me. But, so I gotta get my jump timings down and all that stuff, because it's probably gonna be harder for me on that big of a screen. Gotta be ready for all of it. Now, of course, I'm not taking this super seriously. It is Mario Kart at the end of the day. It's a single elimination. For all I know, I could just get Banshee Boardwalk, which I'm kind of dog shit at, and just be done from the jump, but that's fine. It's all in good fun. I'll stay and watch everybody else then, you know? Tough scene. See, I told you it doesn't matter how hard you are ahead, they just catch up. Like I said, the game cheats, essentially. I watched a video on this. I don't remember who made it. Oh, that's clutch. That's a clutch get by the Boo. Do it. "2026 is the year of Yoshi." Also, in the spirit of, again, y'all know how negatively I feel about a lot of modern Pokemon things, but oh, Fire Red and Leaf Green, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy about that. And the fact that they're only $20, I don't think that's something worth complaining about either. I also just realized, I guess that's how it works. I don't have my pack in here, but it still saved the loading screen. Whatever. Okay. Cool. Wasn't sure how that worked. But anyway, in the spirit of that, I'm using my Pokemon controller. Fire Red and Leaf Green, baby. Only ever topped by Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Game Boy Advance era of Pokemon was special, and I'm very excited for those. I may even just like hop on for a casual stream of it one day. Oh, fuck y'all. Y'all shoved me into it. I was gonna take the tracks. I'm gonna take the tracks for the vibes, though. I'm gonna be clear. This right here, since I'm on a rant about things that I love wholeheartedly, Calamari Desert is the best Mario Kart track. It's absolutely the best Mario Kart track. This place means something to me. Mamma mia. God, do I love Mario Kart 64, specifically Calamari Desert. I love Calamari Desert so much. When they announced it for the booster course pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and they switched it up so you could drive on the tracks. Like, I used to drive on the tracks just because. Like, I knew it wasn't faster, and I knew it would cost you a lap, but I didn't care. I just wanted to drive the tracks. It's fun. I like trains. Oh, it did not just freeze on Calamari Desert. There's no way it froze on Calamari Desert. Why would you freeze on all tracks? Why would you do it on Calamari Desert? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the magic of streaming from retro. Okay, so now I got to of retro OG hardware, I should say. To be fair, this console's been through some wear and tear. So is this cartridge. Not a ton. I took better care of my N64 games than my GameCube games, that's for sure. So let's do... It's fine. Perfectly fine. This is just to make up for not getting... So I don't have to restart. I should have put the controller pack in, that's on me, but whatever. Just so we get Calamari Desert, and I can't believe that happened on Calamari Desert of all places. Just using the boosts now, fuck it. I am not going to get shorted on Calamari Desert, absolutely not. But yeah, you'll see me do some stuff like this more. Like, eventually I am going to get into Nintendo 64 first place. Without a doubt. I just kind of haven't yet. Like, I'm on my Kirby kick right now. Still got to finish Dreamland 2. That boss was a fucking bitch at the end. It wasn't that hard, I just ran out of time. Like, again, I struggle to sleep to the point where I should actually get something done about it. And I cannot push it these days for my own health past 9 o'clock. And it was already 9:15. But I do need to dive into the world of N64. It is the console I'm trying to complete the library for, so I might as well stream some stuff other than just Star Fox 64 and Bassmaster 2000. But that is down the road, probably later this year. Probably for a little bit, just because of how much... I've mentioned how much I have going on this year. It ended up being quite a bit more, all things considered. Of course, not to get too personal. I never will on stream. Like I said, I have 4 weddings to attend, 2 of them coming up sort of soonish, and that's going to disrupt like the early part of summer for me in terms of stream availability, which is fine. Like, it is what it is. I'm much busier this month than I thought I would be, though. I have a trip to Hawaii. I will be gone for 7 days. And I also have family coming in 2... Holy shit, 1 weekend. 1 weekend. 1 weekend from this weekend, that is. Jesus. That's crazy. Anyways, that's our Calamari Desert. Alright, on to Flower Cup. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the trophy ceremony, sad. So I got that going on. I'm also currently moving somebody into my house. That obviously is time consuming, and me being the person in the pack rat that I am, I just have shit thrown everywhere. So I need to do some cleaning before that even happens. So what I'm saying is stream quantity will probably be scaled back for like the next month or two. Because I just feel overwhelmed with like I'm still gonna have time to game and stuff, but like I just can't dedicate that much time to sit down and do only that right now. In a perfect world, I still get at least one stream done every week. That might even be like a doomsday scenario. I should still get like 2 in per week, I would think. But during the week, streams might be a little harder to do. Like, basically, streams might be scaled back in quantity a decent amount until, like, early June, like, once I'm done with... Like, I don't know, I gotta think about it more. I might have spurts here where I'm fully available, but... It's just life these days, ladies and gentlemen, you know? It's just life. Life is a highway, and I'm just a little Yoshi cruising along it. Yeah, I haven't thought about what I'm gonna do yet. I know I was just... I just said I would start posting my schedule earlier. I might need to change the way I do that. Like, I may need to... Like, there might not even be, like, a set schedule. I might just say, hey, I'm available this day, I'm gonna go live. Like, you know, I just announce it, like, 2 days in advance. Or something, I don't know. It's just, it's not easy at the moment. And obviously, in that time frame, we're mostly just going to stream the bread and butter. Like I said, no first place, because I don't want to interfere with the Star Fox 64. I'm kind of rambling here, but I always do. We got a nice thing going, alternating between Star Fox 64 and Paper Mario right now. And I know Metroid Prime, specifically the first 3, well, all 4 of the games are my bread and butter now, as far as I'm concerned. I love Prime 4. But the first 3 technically always were. And I need to mix them into that somehow as well, and I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I did promise, again, I've beaten Metroid Prime 2 specifically, all 3 of the games, dozens of times. Prime 1 countless times. But I have never played Prime 2 on the GameCube. I never had the GameCube version, I only had the Wii version. And I want to play it on the GameCube for the first time. I think that is a good thing to mix in between the Paper Mario and Star Fox during this time when I'm not going to be able to stream as much. Plus, outside of that, I just got other things on my mind too that I will not get. It's nothing serious. It's kind of just like life-related things that, as an adult, you need to focus on. To be a responsible adult, make sure you're, you know... I'm sounding too vague. It's not that deep. It really isn't, but... Basically, going forward, I just need a little bit less time to game, just due to a bunch of different things. None of them super serious, it's just something you gotta do. Whoops. These exploding snowmen, I really need to practice. I've never been any good at dodging them. And this is actually my least played cup. Let's start talking about the game again. That's the plan going forward. Hopefully I stick to it. Or I might just have more time. Fuck you, Peach. I might just have more time to game going forward, and all this is null and void, but, you know. I will need some time here and there at the very least. But anyway, back to the game. This is my least played cup on this console. It just never really caught me for some reason, like the tracks on this one. Not a big fan of this one. I firmly believe that Sherbet Land is the superior of the two. Toad's Turnpike is okay. Choco Mountain's okay. I don't know why that keeps getting remakes all the time. I think that one's mid compared to some of the other ones. And how do you finish this one? Mario Raceway. That one's also probably the worst final one. I mean, Rainbow Road is Rainbow Road. We'll talk about more about that when we get there. Calamari Desert I've already talked about. So much so that my game got tired of hearing me talk about it, so it froze. And Royal Raceway's a banger. It's a good one. What the fuck was I doing there? Ooh. I've sent Mario to his death. This is the Yoshi franchise now. Yeah, like, I mean, the first one, like... I should rank the courses in this game one day. Like, Mushroom Cup, Luigi Raceway is simple, but it's a classic. That's Moo Moo Farms, right? Yeah, that's classic. Koopa Troopa Beach is a banger. Calamari Desert is the best Mario Kart course ever conceived. This one, again, everything here is just kind of okay for me. I would say Toad's Turnpike is probably the best of the group for me. Then you go to the Star Cup, Wario Stadium, banger. Sherbet Land, banger. I know that's not everyone's favorite, it's banger for me. Which one am I forgetting? There's one I'm forgetting. Royal Raceway's a banger. Which one am I forgetting? I have no idea which one I'm forgetting. Anyway, Special Cup, all bangers. Yes, Banshee Boardwalk is good. I think it's better than most people. It's certainly not the best, but it's really, I think it's good. DK's Jungle Parkway, banger. Yoshi Valley, banger. God, it's the best Rainbow Road. I know it's kind of objectively the worst, but oh, the music just it doesn't matter. The music. Now, which one in the Star Cup am I forgetting? That's bothering me now. I can't believe I'm forgetting a course right now. Yeah, take that, Mario. That was intentional. Seriously, which one in that cup am I forgetting? Gotta really get a little wackier with the drift here. Yeah, there we go. Screw you, Mario. Which one am I forgetting? This shit's on Nintendo Music. I can just look it up on there. Let's see. Because despite the fact that it's the same song over and over, they do list them differently. Let's see. Mario Kart 64. All tracks. How the fuck did I forget about Bowser's Castle's the finish? How did I forget Bowser's Castle? Again, this is why I need sleep. I forgot Bowser's Castle. Royal Raceway is not even the finish of that. It's fucking Bowser's Castle. That one is, I know that's another slightly contentious one with this game because of, like, the dead ends and, like, the corners you can get trapped in. I think it's a banger. I think the vibes there and just the visuals are immaculate. It's like they took all of the ones that I think are mid, aside from the ones that are just, you know, simple, like Luigi's Raceway, is their intro, and just packed them into this cup. Whoop. Like, Mario Raceway could be so much better than this. Fuck you. Yippee these nuts. Yeah, Mamma Mia. Oh god. That's why we're practicing. Get better with the drift. I don't drift much in this game. Die. Die. Oh shit, Wario. Out of nowhere here. Oh god. How did I do that? That's not good. Sniper. Sniper from the grass. Ass. The ass! Jeez. Fuck you, Bowser! Fuck you, Bowser! It's fine. That was probably my worst race yet, though. I fudged that up big time. How did I forget Bowser's Castle? That bothers me. Yay, award ceremony. I used to race against computers all day in this game. I really did. Sometimes I would come in second or third on purpose, just to see myself come from the other way, like from the other roads and whatnot. All right. Obviously, next up is
Select your player. Select map.
Star Cup. I'll get that timing eventually. I know there's a way to do it. I think you might need a boost. Now, the stuff like that is not allowed in the tournament. Like, that would get me an automatic loss, but that's not going to stop me from trying it here. I'm actually really looking forward to this. You know, it's just an excuse to get out and do something. Like, typically when I go out, other than... Usually these days, play pinball. But... like, I don't enjoy a ton of sitting in bars anymore because I don't watch a ton of sports. I think I could go on a rant about sports culture these days. You know, people take it too seriously, but I will not subject you to that. Oh, hello. Good dodge. Whoops. So I don't really like going out and watching sports at bars these days. Also, I also don't cheer for any of my local teams. I cheer for one team in North Carolina and one team in Chicago. And I guess I could say technically two teams in Chicago. The other team in North Carolina we don't speak about. Ass. What fucked me there? I didn't have to boing there, I just wanted to. Fuck you! Stop stealing items from you, jackasses. Holy shit, I did it! Whoa. Which way am I going here? I am going the right way, yeah. Holy shit. I actually did it. That was easy. Never really tried that before. The only one I ever really tried was the Rainbow Road jump, which was also illegal. There's really not much to practice on this one. Like, the roads are kind of like wide open, so like I don't really have a problem with actually doing that. I'm glad it isn't gonna like taint, because I don't want to have my time, you know, with an exploit on here, unless it's the Rainbow Road jump, because that's just fun. Is this actually gonna count? Yeah. Oh, missed it that time. That's fine. Yeah, that really gets you ahead of the game here. But yeah, there's not really much to practice on this one. It's more so the Banshee boardwalks and the Yoshi Valleys and the Sherbet Lands, some of the places with some tight turns, like I guess I could say Royal Raceway, Koopa Troopa Beach with the shortcut, even Toad's Turnpike, dodging cars and whatnot, and dodging the fucking snowman in Frapp Snowland, however it's pronounced, Frapp Snowland. Stuff like that. Like, here, it's like you're kind of just along for the show. There's not a ton of obstacles. You're just driving and making sure you make this jump here. If you don't make this jump, you're fucked. And I got so far ahead, even the computer boosts, like whatever boosts them for, it doesn't really get me. Jesus. Hey, Sess is here.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Sess is a Train Tuesday. Sess, I might just do Calamari Desert again for you once I finish this cup. I just might. Yes, Sess, welcome. It is Get a Bag Tuesday, it is Train Tuesday, it's all that fun stuff. How are we doing today? Sherbet Land, the other goat from this game. I also just successfully did an exploit for the first time. I have done... Yeah, I can do an exploit, but I can't dodge a penguin. Of course, I've done the Rainbow Road jump before, but I did a jump at Wario Stadium for the first time. It's actually kind of easy to do. Just gotta time it right. So that was fun. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I gotta eliminate some of those cooldowns. I think some of them were too aggressive, and I think I did it that way for like a story game one day. I gotta change that. Gotta... Because why the hell shouldn't people be able to spam a train, you know? I mean, it might get annoying after a while if you're trying to focus on something, but why did Mario just vanish into thin air? That actually happens on this game sometimes. I am familiar with that happening. Give me that. Edge it. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how you cut the turn on Sherbet Land, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Dodging these guys is kind of important too. Yep, there we go. Know the patterns, know the patterns, know the patterns. Fuck you. Oh boy. That spot with that nanner there. Gotta ruin some days. Can we drift over it? Yeah. Yes. That's gonna go into a wall. Yeah. I think we're bagging, oh boy. I think we're bagging second here, ladies and gentlemen. Barring a miracle. Oh, maybe third. The way the CPUs catch up to you. Oh, fuck you! You took my item, jackass. Yeah, that's right. Take a seat, Bowser. That had to be a split second. We're using the Pikachu controller today in honor of Fire Red and Leaf Green coming to the Switch finally. God, I can't wait for the modern Pokemon audience to figure out how much longer it takes you to get a Dragonite in that game. Or what an HM is. Royal Raceway. Let's get wacky with it here. Start drifting more. Here we go. How's that? Oh boy. That's another thing. You don't want to get sent flying into that corner because that's a big setback. Oh. That's how 150 works. Sometimes you can get that in second place. For some reason, whenever I'm drifting, my finger wants to let go of that button there, and I don't know why, so I gotta break that. Oop. Nope. I see you, Bowser, being all sneaky. That's actually a great place to throw a shell backwards, because it's just a straightaway. It looks like someone launched a banana down there into the abyss. Yeah, fuck that banana. Pause. Don't fuck that banana. Oh boy. Bad spot to do that. Bowser, if you bump into me as I'm going off this jump, I swear to Christ. We didn't pump as hard that time. Oh, you fucker, no! And that is how quickly it can change in Mario Kart, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That'll do it. Bowser fucked us. We might still get fourth. We can still get through this. Holy shit. Look at that. Fuck you, Bowser. You're gonna die in the next one. I don't care if it's your castle we're going to or not. Might be getting silver here. Really gotta step my game up. Again, I know this is not the best course objectively, but like, just look at the visuals. I love the way the lava looks. Whoops. Fucking Wario's rear end just bounced me backwards. The statues, everything about this. Music, the mysterious green thwomp in the cage down here. Like, it's so challenging. It's such a challenging course. And the visuals are phenomenal. Oh boy. I am toast. Again, it's challenging. Honestly, it might have been wise if I just did this on the Switch, because then I can create save points, which I've kind of been doing. But, nah, OG hardware, baby. OG hardware for the stream, forever and always. As often as I can, at least. Really? That's what I get an 8? And that's why, because of all these, like, corners you can just, like, drive straight into and get stuck in. So I get why people don't like this. It's objectively not great, but, oh, God! Okay. Uphill battle. I've come back from worse. No bananas this time, good. Yup. There's a... Should have grabbed that item. There's one of those corners. I might be fucked on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Never say never, though. I now know which one I need to practice the most, though. Without a doubt, it's this one. Ah, you fucker. Which doesn't really surprise me. Like, if I get this one on my first round, I'm probably eliminated. Yippee indeed. Gotta work on Bowser's Castle. The rest of them are all passable. Alright, so we're redoing this one. Game's gonna make you, of course. Practice round. Also, yeah, if you happen to see garbage, I don't think it's visible. That's part of me moving stuff around to, once again, help somebody move into my house. Ow. Fuck you, I thought I could have got under that. Before I even get busy with all that, like, I gotta move my shit around first, because I just have shit thrown everywhere. Because it's just been me in here for so long. For the majority of 11 years now, it's been just me. With the exception of the first year, and, like, sixth year. So I just put things wherever I want, because I'm the only one that has to deal with it. Whoops. I told you, Bowser, you're gonna die. See, I've been busy. So, if you see stuff, because the attic door is directly behind me. Mother dick. So a lot of that stuff has to go up there, and that's why some of it's gonna end up in here on the floor for a little bit. So I figure out exactly where I'm putting it up there. Yes. He who shall not be named, indeed. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. That was the 6th year, right? Yeah, that was... Bowser! I'm gonna fucking kill you. Ooh, fucker! Of course, a ball buster. Absolutely a ball buster. Don't knock me off! Yeah, there we go. Good. 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 I'm gonna spin. Yep, I'm gonna spin. Nice. Definitely need more work on Bowser's Castle. Isn't really surprising. This is a tough one on 150. Oh, I missed it. No! Oh, I got 4th somehow. Cool. Well, what was my final placement? I know Bowser beat me. Professional gamer can't beat the CPU. Yeah. Tough scene. Oh, well, I haven't seen the silver cutscene in a while, so let's see it. There's water. Not much water, but there's water. Yeah. We have work to do on Bowser's Castle. That was brutal.
Congratulations! Mario Grand Prix.
Second place.
Select your player.
Indeed. Now, yeah, I'm not even gonna take the. I was gonna say right now might be the time for the break, but like I said, today's a shortened stream. I just start like 15 minutes late. Probably have to stop 15 minutes early, so let's just run it. Oh, I love this cup so much. Even Banshee Boardwalk. Banshee Boardwalk is kind of a little overly annoying, but I like it. There's a charm to it. There's a charm to this entire game. Like I said, this game just has it. It's why the Nintendo 64 is my favorite console. Despite playing much more time on the GameCube, there's games on that console that also have it. Metroid Prime, Star Fox Adventures, The Wind Waker, Sunshine, Mario Baseball. But man, there's just games on this console that just have it. That just like, I cannot describe what it is either. It just had these games like Paper Mario, just like that feeling of you don't even have to start playing the game. Like I just feel good when I turn this game on. Like I just love this game. Paper Mario's one of them. Ocarina of Time's one of them. Star Fox 64. Obviously Super Mario 64. Whoops. Back her up. What? Okay. Sure. And of course my obscure ones. My Bassmaster, my Rugrats Scavenger Hunt, my Namco Museum 64. Oop, missed that. That's why I used the boost so quick. And even games I don't have nostalgia, like Ocarina of Time I never played as a kid, but we just be phasing through boats and shit now. I really gotta be careful about where I land there. You can get stuck easy. Sorry, Luigi. What? What that hit? Now we got the boost. We got the boost! Yeah! Just gonna land in the normal spot where you're meant to. Whoa, whoa. Nice. And of course, Rainbow Road in this game, top 5 Nintendo eye candy. Like seriously, like it just visually, like it's just so good. Rainbow Road N64 is just a masterpiece, and it's still the music for that is still my favorite video game music ever. And yes, even above Sonic music. I love Rainbow Road N64's music that much. It's the top dog for me. Nothing will ever beat it. Yoshi bags first. 2026 is the year of Yoshi. Alright, Yoshi Valley. This one can be challenging, of course. There's mainly one path you want to take. I have a strategy I want to use, though. I want to take that path, muck it up a bit, by dropping banana peels on it, then taking a path of my own. Hey. Yep, there we go. Good recovery. Wanted to shoot that backwards. Sorry, Peach. This is another one that's pretty challenging. You know, it's just... you're in danger of falling off pretty much at any time. Some pretty narrow corridors where you can drop nanners on people, too. Not today, Toad. Not today. Yep, someone already hit my banana. There we go, good. Good old OG. Oh, fuck. Good recovery, just don't fall off. Back in the good old days when just, like, you know, performance drops like that were okay because that's just how it worked. And that's another thing you gotta know. You can get closer to that than you think. Without getting smushed. Oh, I didn't even... I placed that there, I believe. I didn't even see it until I already made contact with it. Like, I legitimately could not see it. One of these days, because it's been so long, I take the same two paths every time. I just gotta explore this more, man. I haven't taken other paths in so long. Code. Fuck off. Oh yeah. Fuck off indeed. You drop that banana, jackass. You drop it. Ain't nobody else getting first on Yoshi Valley. Nobody. Nope. Like Banshee Boardwalk, another one I struggle with, but I've played that one recently. Bowser's Castle I really need work with. That one is the only big eye-opener so far. Everywhere else I'm just like, alright, tweaks here and there. But now that I'm kind of getting into the swing of things with this game again, which I kind of always am, but I want to be on top of my game. This one I've practiced a few times now. On like my lunch breaks and shit. Just gotta do a quick little zoop, zoop. Right there, perfect. Sounds like Toad just died. Like the music here, the vibes, the bats flying, like this is underrated. Like, I get why a lot, like the N64 ones that haven't been remade yet, I get why they haven't been. Like there's so many haunted boardwalks specifically involving booze in the Mario Kart universe. Actually, there's at least two, there might be more. But I like this one a lot. It's just completely black. And booze and just like shit like that happens. Like just like little things. It's like perfectly subtle. That was a pretty good move there. Oh. Jumped forward a little further than I thought I would. Screw you, Toad. There's certain places you never want to use a boost here. That's not one of them. You can definitely safely use a boost there. One of them is right here. You never want to boost here. That's fine. That's fine. Stay. Pause that. Yahoo! And just launched himself. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyway, back to it. It's fine. Let me take that. It's a solid Banshee Boardwalk run. It's good stuff. Oh, now, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for peak cinema. I might even turn my monitor up here. I need some music in my life right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Oh, here we go. See if we can make the jump too, why not? Nope, hi. I was too busy vibing. Like, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's your place in gaming. It just makes you feel happy. Like, look at it's just so perfectly simple. It's just the music, just simple. Like, the colors are alternating just like they would in a rainbow. The stars, like, as the guardrails, and above all else, just the little constellations. I guess they technically would be just appearing in the sky there of each character, and the designs are quite interesting, honestly. Like, Bowser doesn't have, but again, they're coloring it to be a rainbow, so it's just, oh, it's just perfect. I'm not even gonna try the jump on this next one because I just want to go through it. And the little star with the smile on it, it's just, this place is just a vibe. If you're ever feeling down, just do 3 laps on this. You'll feel better, I promise. Really not much practice to do here either, just like, don't hit stuff, avoid the chomp, and that's it really. Like, you really can't fall off here. There's really no practice. Don't get hit by your own green shells. Which I just did. And I just did it twice. That's impressive. Am I gonna get a hat trick here? Nope. What did he say? He's yippy as he's getting eaten by a dog. Nope, fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Oh wait, did I just... That's... Okay. Yeah. Why not? What? We really got the Boo here for some reason, too. The Boo's not even a raceable character in this game. Like, just, you know. He's there. Why not? They should have... the mushroom's there, too, yeah. The mushroom. Make it a bit more in here, too. But, nah, it's perfect the way it is. It's just awesome. No. You two are not winning. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Submit. Just admit defeat now. Just run into shit. Really? I guess I was technically in second place when I got that, still. Thing is, I'm not going to use it because I'm afraid to fire my shells because I know I'll hit myself. And I know these guys are going to catch up to me, because that's just how the game works. It speeds them up to make sure it stays competitive for you. Now I'll use it. Oh, what a time to be alive. There goes Yoshi. I gotta look at that clip of Toad going, Yahoo! And then just launching himself into the abyss. That is an all-timer right there. That one might be a good one for the TikTok. My reaction was pretty goofy, but it was a goofy thing that happened, so that makes sense. So I did pretty good on those, but to be fair, they're the ones I've been practicing the most. So I definitely need more work in Snowland. Probably Choco Mountain too, even though I did alright this time. That one tends to trip me up sometimes. I like to fall off the sides. The Star Cup I was solid other than Bowser's Castle. I was pretty solid in the Mushroom Cup. Flower Cup I was pretty solid. Other than running into the snowmen, I would say. I think I'm ready for Banshee Boardwalk, though. I'm going to be mad if during the tournament I get that and I fall off, because I've been practicing so hard not to. I've been doing so good with it. I know why there's not, but I wish there were more retro tournaments just out there, man. I got to go into more stuff like that once my life slows down a bit here. Definitely. Hell yeah. Good job, Yoshinator. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna take a break for a couple minutes. I only got another like 20 minutes. Oh.
Mario Kart.
The credits. Right, because I did it on 150, right? I don't think these are skippable. Nope, so I guess we're watching the credits, which is fine, because I was about to take a few minute break. We're gonna come back. I only got another 15-20 minutes in me tonight. Another banger song right here. Never saw these as a kid because I didn't have a save pack. Fun fact. I was either beating things in one shot or only playing things that had a save state. sure of it land. Yeah, few-minute break. We'll just go through. We'll probably just do some time trials because I don't want to do a whole cup just to get to Bowser's Castle. We'll do so, even though it's not the same. You're not gonna hit with items. Let's just get a feel for the turns and stuff, and that'll help. Might do it for the Snowland as well. Man, we'll do before we do both of those. For Cess, we're gonna do another run in Calamari Desert. So be right back. The end. Alright, it actually kind of just makes you shut it off after that. That's right. Like that right there, that just goes hard right there with the engine revving sound in the back. That just goes hard. It really does.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
I actually don't know what extra is.
Select map.
Yeah, so you still can't select. That's what I was curious about. I think that's just like super fast difficulty. So we gotta do time trials.
Time trials.
It's fine.
Select your player.
You know, just on the off chance I have any ghost state, I don't know if I do. This one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Come on, get out of there. There it is. Could have sworn that would have been in the green one. Not my red fantastic one. What a time to be alive, where in order to save, you had to insert something into not your console, your controller.
Welcome to Mario.
Oh yeah, welcome to Mario Kart.
Time trials.
Oh well.
Select your player. Select map.
Luckily, I think I still do have my Nintendo 64 instruction booklet somewhere, which is kind of crazy. First and foremost, oh wait, no, I promised.
Select map.
I don't know if Seth's still here, but train time. Train time, train time, train time. Hell yeah. Let's try that again. There it is. You gotta get it like right as it's transitioning from red to blue there. This is purely for the vibes. There's no practice needed here. I may even do a lap on the tracks just because it feels right. Nah, I won't. I gotta get to bed. I've done plenty of laps on the tracks before. I'm very familiar with that. Oh god. Fucked that up at the end. Can I? Whee! You probably can somehow. With the right power up, you get hit by the right thing. That a little sharp. One of the most tragic things about this game is if I were to want to play this with more than 2 people, as in myself and one other person, it takes away the music when you race, and the partners, or like the other people racing with you, which I get it. You know, it's a sign of the times. There's just only so much space on these things, like, it is what it is, but man, it's the inability to listen to the music on Rainbow Road, or like, it's like 6 minutes. The inability to listen to music on that is just because of how good the music is. Okay. So that's that. Course change.
Select map.
Let's get a run on the Snowland here. Because I know what'll happen to me. I'll start on this one, or on Bowser's Castle. RNG is typically never kind to me. Oop. Like, I won't start on Calamari Desert or something, that's for sure. There we go. Beeline right through him. That little stretch right there is basically what the Northeast, like, region, just not even northeastern Pennsylvania, just Northeast in general, has looked like for the better part of a month now. A little more careful than that. No snowman heads. Beautiful. As long as I don't hit one here. Yep. Good. Whoop. Hell yeah.
Select map.
Right to the castle.
Okay.
Right to the castle. Must have just missed that. Oh, yep. So those bushes are there. I don't want to do that ever. All right. So we know how to bait these things, kinda. Yep. Good. It's a lot harder when there's people around you, though. Why'd they give those things Ganondorf's laugh, low-key? Let's see, let's try this. So, wall, wall, wall. Gotta start going this way, too. Easier to swing the turn. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. That's the angle we want. Oh god! Yeah, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Yeah. Tough sledding here. Yeah, my biggest struggles are definitely this one and Snowland, without a doubt. This one by a country mile. Hell yeah, snuck right under him. Just gotta be timely with that. Just gotta be timely. Hump. Solid. Just one mishap there on lap 2. Solid, solid, solid.
Next man.
Because I can, god damn it. So it's a path I haven't taken in a while. I haven't done this one in a while. I haven't gone down here in a while, and I can see why. That other way, well, god, is just objectively faster. Nope. Yep, don't want to do that. I knew I didn't want to do that, but I just wanted to get wacky. So I can do that anytime I want, noted. Just force change. Yeah, it's just the base path. There's no jumps or anything you go on there. Oh no, yes there is. That's actually, that has to be the worst one. That's so bad. There's actually less paths than you think. Because they don't intertwine much, like, 2 of them go under each other. I think I might have just covered them all. Yeah, anyway.
Next man.
This will be it for today. Actually, no. One more thing. One more thing. Then we'll do the grand finale. I was never certain if this was faster or not. I'm gonna assume it's just kind of a wash. Because you have to turn more and, like, I don't know. So I want to know here, specifically, can I make this without the boost? Not really, no. I know what I'm doing. It's close. It's close. Oh, whoop. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, let's get us up to top speed here. Yeah, no. Just I don't think it's possible. If it is, it's rare. Okay. Now for the grand finale.
Next man.
this one. If you don't know, then you don't know me. Double choo-choos. Into the tunnel, baby. Oop. A little too close to the sun there. Alright, we have completed a lap on the tracks. The masculine urge to just drive off into the sunset, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, if you get too far, a Lakitu will come and pick you up. Tough scene. I gotta get the Japanese version of this game so I can play this with the cigarette ad. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the view as I head off to what is hopefully a fruitful sleep, because again, I need to be at work early tomorrow. I have my pinball finals tomorrow. Wish me luck. The almighty silver ball beckons. I got inclement weather tomorrow that I need to drive into. Got a lot going on tomorrow. Hopefully I have some energy left for Star Fox on Thursday. Me playing Star Fox on low sleep never ends well. But hey, it is what it is. Then we got Ghost of Yotei, very much out of my streaming wheelhouse. You know, I've kind of keyed in on the retro lately, but I really want to play this game, and I'm at my best when I'm doing what I want to do. And I got things I want to say about this game anyway. We might even do a round 2 when I finish the game, I don't know. Because I will be streaming Sunday too, I just don't know what yet. It could be Ghost of Yotei, I don't know. I don't know, we could do Ghost of Yotei back to back, because I really, really, really want to play the game. But we'll see how that goes. I do have to get some Fire Red into this weekend. And obviously, based on what I just said, I have shit to do. But anyway, this was fun. Hopefully, again, I got a lot of competitive old school shit coming up this week. I got my pinball finals on Wednesday, and then I got a tournament for this game on Friday. So wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'll do all right. Shout out to Sess for stopping by, and we will do Star Fox 64 on Thursday. Till then, my friends, peace out.